Hi, good evening. My name is Summer Lively. Um, this speech right here is my informative speech. This is for my communications 1013 class. Okay, so please just bear with me because I'm getting short-winded. Recent hospital experience, but I just want to start off by saying thank you for allowing me the time to steal just a few minutes of your busy day just to inform you guys on why is sleep such an important vital to our lives in daily aspects of our lives? Okay, so sleep is so important. Sleep is the one main thing that we all need, and it is very hard to come by sometimes, especially when you just have a busy schedule. Sleep itself can be so off pattern, you guys. It can be off beat, it can be a lot of things, but it, like, again, like I said, it is the one thing that our body needs for us to be able to function properly or even establish healthy sleeping patterns so that we and our bodies may function the way that it needs to. Okay, I'm gonna reach for, this is my visual aid that I made, and I know you guys probably can't see too much of it. My lighting is kind of bad in my house. I tried to choose a room where you could see, but I'll try to explain to you guys what I have read up on, what I have studied up on about sleep, and just my total experience of life of what sleep is and how it comes by. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying that as a mother, as a student, as a friend, as a Christian, as a full time employee, I myself know that sleeping, oh my God, sleeping is so hard to come by, and sometimes you cannot receive enough sleep. Um, Not establishing enough sleep can lead to dysfunctional methods in life. It can lead to dysfunctional, unhealthy periods of just the body itself, causing brain damage, causing unhealthy lifestyles, the way we eat, the way we function throughout the day, just the whole mood itself. I do want to say that sleep is just so vital. Like, it is the one thing that we need in life to fully just function. Um, Having good sleeping patterns leads to us strengthening our immune system, us having the correct processing of information of our brain. Um, Not having enough sleep, we can't function, we can't think right, we can't go as we need to or go accordingly. Um, Getting enough sleep, it allows the brain cells to stimulate and process the correct information that we need, and so that we can live healthy, so that we can prosper throughout our day. Not having enough sleep, oh my God, it can lead to mood regulations. I myself can explain that because I know sometimes when I do not receive enough sleep, oh my God, it's kind of like the end of the world for me. I'm a big thing on sleep. I love when I get enough sleep. It helps me to be healthy. It helps me to be happy. I love waking up happy, but when I wake up grouchy, we have a problem because I cannot function. I cannot go about my day the right way. I'm grouchy. My body won't function. I'm trying to recuperate on the energy that I lost, and that just does something. Um, I just want to say for everyone that does experience the loss of sleep, it is not only important for us to receive the correct amount of sleep, but for our bodies, but for our minds also. Sometimes our minds can't function the way that we need to because the lack of sleep. So this causes dysfunctional periods in our lives. Not having enough sleep can cause a loss of concentration in our daily lives. Like, you can lose thought of whatever you're doing, especially if you're operating a vehicle, um, falling asleep behind the wheel. Guys, you do not want to do that. That is a hard period in life. Um, I myself have experienced that, not being able to get the correct amount of sleep. It has caused me to be in a state of period where I'm on the road driving. Sometimes I'm lagging behind because I'm either driving too slow. And I got drivers that are blowing at me because either I'm not driving how I'm supposed to, I'm in the wrong lane, um, not really holding up traffic. But I also have the periods where when I'm really tired and my eyes start batting and then they may close for, a good 30 seconds. And then it's kind of like I feel my car shake. So that is not healthy because we can claim the lives of the people that are loved, of the people that belong to someone, a mother, a friend, a Christian in Christ, um, just a person that is out there that someone loves and is hoping to return home. But because we don't receive that a proper amount of sleep, we can cause a life of another and even our own. So let's not do that. I just want to say that sleeping can help you in major ways. It can help you with healthy periods along your life, healthy lifestyles among eating periods, healthy factors of functioning throughout the day. Not sleeping, it can attack the immune system. And guys, you don't want to do that. That's kind of part of my problem. Recently, hospital visit, too much stress on the body, too much this and that, not eating the proper way that I used to, and having to do, an emergency surgery because I have not received enough amount of sleep. So, you want to think about that because sleeping can lead to cancer in different part of the bodies. It can attack, it can attack your heart, unhealthy life, unhealthy heart, not enough sleep, healthy heart, healthy heart, happy life. Life goes on. You're able to function. You're able to make yourself happy. You're able to work amongst your peers. You're able to sit in class. You're able to comprehend what the teacher is saying because not getting enough sleep, sometimes you can't even receive that dialect of what the teacher is trying to administer to you. So, guys, you always want to receive the proper amount of sleep. You don't want to be rude because sometimes that comes off as a rude sign in class that, oh, this person is sleeping. So it's kind of like you can make the teacher feel like, I'm not, what are you doing here? Because I'm here to teach you. I'm not here to babysit you and watch you sleep. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be realistic about it. I'm just trying to inform you guys of what happens when the body does not receive enough sleep. Again, like I said, as a busy mother, a church friend, just friends to the peers, I myself, I take on a lot. I experience a lot. Um, People look up to me for advice. I receive daily conversations with my friends on what to do. And I have my own family. I'm a busy mother of four. I'm a college student trying to finish in nursing school. I work a full time job. Just, everything is accountable for. And again, if you don't receive the proper amount of sleep, then where can you go in life? You're going to struggle. You're going to put your health at risk. You're going to put others at risk. Like everything is accountable for you guys. The proper amount of sleep per day, you have to at least get 8 hours of sleep. I once heard in a not really an informative speech, but it was more like a motivational speech by Steve Harvey on one of his YouTube videos. He stated that if you receive 8 hours of sleep, you've already lost in life. I beg the difference because I love Steve Harvey. He's very informative. He's one of my favorite mentors. But you have to sleep, you guys. You cannot be out here putting yourself at risk for unhealthy periods, unhealthy sleeping patterns, unhealthy lifestyles, unhealthy methods. Like you have to know what it is, because sleeping is vital to all aspects of the life and not just the body, but the mind and the soul. And if the mind can't function, then the soul is just floating. but you want to have a healthy lifestyle. You want to have a healthy period. And I just want to say I do thank you guys for allowing me to complete my informative speech. I hope you guys have learned something that is vital to you on what to do in periods of sleeping. And thank you again for just letting me experience the time with you guys to explain what I have learned and what I know from prior experience in healthy sleeping patterns. Thank you and have a good night.